My name is Amanda, and I'm the Director of Business Development here at Cybrary. So we are extremely excited to be a part of this great new initiative. And during my brief presentation today, I'll just be really touching on the problems that Cybrary is solving for our clients and give a little bit more detail into that offering. And as Tim said, we'll be in the breakout rooms to answer any additional questions. And so before I really kick off, if you aren't familiar with Cybrary, we are a cybersecurity and IT focused workforce development platform. We are a global organization, but we are located in the College Park area in Maryland. All right. So as I mentioned, we are specifically focused on the workforce development needs of cybersecurity and IT teams. So if you don't particularly represent that department, I'm sure that your organization has these types of concerns, and cybersecurity is definitely top of mind for the world at this point. And so, when speaking to specifically cybersecurity leaders, we know that they have a ton on their plates. COVID, of course, made this even more complicated. And while as a leader, you're trying to manage the necessities, the cybersecurity landscape is continuing to evolve and become extremely complex. And so that's something that we completely understand and empathize with. And having a training solution that ensures your team is ahead of those risks is extremely important. So again, back to the people, they are the first line of defense for any organization. And we really like to focus on the three pillars of cybersecurity, which are people, processes, and technology. And your people can become some of the greatest risks, but processes and technologies are great, but at the end of the day, you need the people with the right skills to implement them. And that's where we really focus in on. So I know I don't need to go too in depth here. Most people understand the general risks of not being skilled up within the cyber realm, but now more than ever, businesses are really starting to understand this as it's in headline news every day, just really honing in on protecting your organization from those types of attacks starts with the people. So again, who are we and why should you care about this? So again, we are Cybrary, the leading cybersecurity workforce development platform, and our Cybrary for Teams offering specifically is what we're here to talk about today. And we really enable leaders and organizations to identify the skill gaps that put their organizations at risk. So we combine courses with in-demand skills that are covered within certification-based labs, lots of hands-on learning experiences. And our main goal at the end of the day is that your cyber and IT teams are stacked up with the right skills to help prepare them to meet these modern threats. And the way that we go about doing this, we really emphasize development in our platform for a reason. We understand that sometimes the word training can lead to, the mindset of maybe a one-off course or certification, but we're really here to help provide direction for the long term and help skill up these individuals that are on your team to meet those challenges. And we understand that cybersecurity is constantly in flux. So that's why we partner with all different organizations and different vendors to really create this ever growing catalog. And this is something that I can talk more about in the breakout rooms. But we partner with you to really provide insight into your team's skill sets within the cyber and IT realm, and then even prescribe pathways and different solutions specific to your team and your goals. So through that, we work with you again to define those specific goals and objectives. We can custom build team development strategies that are tailored to your business needs. We can track teams' learning and offer suggestions for improvement. We can make adjustments as necessary. This is very much a partnership, and we really hone in on that relationship to help really take as much of the burden of curating different types of curriculums and really aligning to the business. And that is it for Cybrary.